Well, no Superman for Henry Cavill. This your boy LGG, and it's time to get geek.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Every time.
What up, YouTube family? Well, after announcing in October that he was returning as Superman, it seems like that was all for naught. Cause my boy just announced that he's not coming back as Superman after having a meeting with him and James Gunn. It was decided that both sides are gonna part their ways. I guess James Gunn is gonna do his own version of Superman. And again, I have no problem with James Gunn. James Gunn is a cool dude. Suicide Squad was dope as fuck. Guardians of the Galaxy is full of shit. I have no issue with my boy. It seems like he knows how to do his job. My only issue actually is with DC. Again, I'm okay with the reboot. I'm okay with the rebranding at the moment, but you're telling me you told this guy he had the job in October, and now, after leaving The Witcher, doing all of that, you're telling him, nah, we're all good, bruh. You good, play a pimp. Stay where you at. Stay over there. We coolin'. That's the only problem I have with the situation on the part of DC side. But screw all that. Did you see Netflix? Like, seriously, guys, did y'all hear Netflix? Did you see that Netflix finally made a statement on Henry Cavill leaving The Witcher? Did you see that? After 2 months, they finally made a statement. Now, don't get me wrong. Netflix said nothing wrong. They didn't do him dirty. They didn't say, oh, you an asshole for leaving us like this. They didn't say anything like that. They actually kind of put a little bit of respect on my boy's name. But to me, and this is just me personally, I felt like it was bad timing, because if you wanted to say all that, you could have said that the moment you found out the news that he was leaving to play Superman again. But you telling me the moment you guys found out that he lost his job as Superman, you were like, nah, bro, we don't want you either. We good over here. We gonna deal with Great Value Hemsworth. We cool. And that sucks. Because I feel like Henry Cavill would have had no problem after finding out that he wasn't going to be playing Superman anymore. I feel like he would have had no problem returning to The Witcher at this moment. Just being honest with that. In all fairness. Again, don't get me wrong. Netflix have the right to be like, nah, we're good now. You stay where you at. I'm just saying, to me, it just feels like that's kind of fucked up timing. The fact that we have all been clamoring for this dude to actually come back as The Witcher. As soon as we found out the news that he was leaving, we were like, oh, hell no. The show is doomed. But you're telling me you have a chance to actually bring him back now that you find out that he's not playing Superman and you're not going to do it? Again, just seems weird. Again, and weird timing. The fact that you're coming out now and making a statement when you could have made a statement all those months ago. Again, I can't really knock them too much for doing that, but at the end of the day, it just feels like it was bad timing on their part. I'm going to be honest, you guys. Out of all the big news, though, that came out recently from DC, this hit me a little bit harder. Because, taking it back a little bit, I have no issue with Henry Cavill being Superman. I had no issue with his version of Superman, in fact. I'm one of the rare few that actually loved Man of Steel. I had no issue with him killing Zod at the end of the movie, especially when the dude's pointing laser beams at a whole family. Like a little girl was about to get slaughtered, and all you guys were talking about Superman should have let that fly. Hashtag Superman did nothing wrong. Just being honest. I thought the action sequences in the movie was dope. Amazing cinematics. The dialogue was on point. The actual story was good. Just saying, I had a great time watching the movie. I'm gonna let you guys know a little secret. Superman, out of the three holy trinity, right? You got Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, right? I hate this dude. The actual, character of Superman. I hate him. He's my least favorite. Now, when it comes to my favorite, it's Wonder Woman. I know y'all probably thought it was Batman. Nah, screw him. It's Wonder Woman. You know what I mean? That's my Amazonian right there. You know what I mean? Hence why I kind of was pissed off about Wonder Woman too, because, oh my God. Especially the way they did Cheetah. Jesus Christ, bruh. But let's stick to the subject. Let's stick to the subject. I kind of think it was pretty fucked up though, DC, to tell the man like, yo, we want you back. We want you back. He drops all of his projects just to come back, and you're telling them now we're good. We're going to go into a different direction. Just saying. And again, even on Netflix part, it's kind of dirty because I know for a fact if he knew he was returning as Superman, he was kind of like, well, it's going to be scheduling conflict, so I don't want to really get you guys into that. So I might, instead of doing that, I might as well just leave and go play the part. But again, now that he's free, he should instantly be like, oh yeah, accept him and return him instantly. He should be back as the Witcher, but I guess that's not the case. Again, Netflix, I feel like y'all need to get y'all shit together and tell my boy to come back. Bring him on back, because The Witcher is definitely going to fail without him. Just my opinion. Now, don't get me wrong. On the side of DC again, even though he's not Superman, he could be returning as something else. We don't know. He left it open. Same thing what everybody's trying to say about Jason Momoa, that, hey, he's not going to be Aquaman in the near future, but he could be Lobo. Maybe the same thing might happen to Henry Cavill. Honestly, I think it would be cool. Maybe he plays Zod, honestly. You know what I mean? As like an inside joke to us in DC, just like, hey, he was Superman, but let's bring him in as Zod now. I think that'll be pretty cool. I don't know, guys, but hey, whatever his next move is, I wish him all the best. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next topic. Peace, love, and deuces. And always, stay geek.